Hi there. In this screencast, we're going to look at how we mark a question on the interactive course. So we're going to start with the student side. And this is the course that Louisa is taking. It's a 70-hour Level 2 starter course. And here you can see that she's working her way through the course. The green tick indicates that that module has been completed. The grey tick indicates that she sent a question to be marked by the tutor and is awaiting a mark. And here you'll see actually that there's one that's already been marked with a little comment and call out. So we'll come back to that in a second. Let's have a look at this Level 2 Module 2, Why Learn English. You can see here the section, Reasons for Learning English. She's done some of the self-assessed questions already, done quite well on those. And question 6 is a question that she sent for the tutor to mark. So the question's on learner motivation, and she's typed her answer in here, lots of R's, and she's sent that to be marked. So let's see what that looks like when it comes into the marking area. Okay, this is the marking area that you're probably fairly familiar with already because we see something very similar with the offline courses. And here you can see there are a couple of questions awaiting feedback from Louisa. They were sent on the 25th of the 5th. That's the course, that's the module, that's the section, and it's awaiting feedback. So let's have a look. Okay, so there's the question. That's Louisa's response there. And this is where we would type our answer to Louisa. So we would say, that's a great answer, Louisa. Well done, etc. If we wanted to, we could make Louisa bold, we could italicize, and we can underline. All of those things are possible here. And then we will reply. But before we reply, this is very important, we need to put the mark in here as well. So if I just drop down in my status bar, like we usually do, to marked, I can then see the number of marks I can award. So I think she's done very well. I'm going to give her 2 out of 2 there. And I'm going to send my reply off to her. And then coming back, I must always remember to actually set it to marked and put the marks in and update the status. Great. So that now shows my comment back to her. Okay, going back to my main marking page, and you can now see that that one has been marked. I can go back to view it again if I want to, or I can archive it and clear it off the dashboard. That's great. Okay, so that's how we would mark that answer. Let's go back to Louisa's area. We'll just come out of that question. Okay, and as you can see, the system's refreshed and there's a message waiting. So she can click on the message and it tells her that some coursework's been marked. If she clicks there, it will take her directly to that question, and there's your comment back to her. She closes it and she can then see her original one, and there's your comment again. If she comes back out of the course onto her dashboard, we can now see that she's got a green tick next to that short module. And there, the bubble indicates that you've marked it and that's your comment. Again, she can click on that and it will take her right to the page where you've left your comment for her and her mark. It's important that you put the 2 out of 2 in here as well. So that's why we did that in the message, as well as actually in the mark as well. So that's how we mark a simple question.